Well, I'm on my Amazon route for 3 hours. I got 19 packages, and I'm going to Gentry. I do have 2 in Siloam, but the rest are in Gentry. So, interesting mix here. We'll probably be rural, but we'll see. And, oh my goodness. I don't know. Like I said, I know I've just been blabbing about God knows what. But, you know. We're still watching Desperate Housewives. We're on season 2. And, I don't know. It's kind of getting kind of whatever. I don't know if we're going to make it through season 3. But knowing me, I'll probably watch it till the damn end. Because I want to know what's going to happen. You know what I mean? Even though the storylines are getting pretty damn stupid, you know? It's just getting crazy. And, yeah. So I'm just not 100% sure what's going on there. But, my mouth is mostly okay, but I don't know, I just can't 100% tell if I'm healing well. And today I did take my Ozempic like I'm supposed to because it's Thursday, and I took a whole 1 milligram, that whole, you know, oh my God, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't want to do it, but I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna freaking do it. That's what it says, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just see how it goes for this week, you know. But I'm gonna have to start trying to get some of the other shit in there too. So I just gotta get back on track, you know. Like I need to start taking my Metformin, and I need to start taking the other insulin stuff, and I'm supposed to be taking that other shit that's supposed to be for I don't know what you call it, that thing, you know, for cholesterol maybe. I don't know. I need to look it up, but I told them I was gonna start taking one. You know, I said, I guess I could take this pill to see what it does. But then they're telling me you get muscle cramps. You know, you need to tell your doctor. And then I got paranoid. Because, like, right now, I'm having my teeth pulled. How the hell am I supposed to be able to differentiate both? Because I've got a really bad headache right now. Like, and sometimes I feel like there's pain coming from here, which I don't know. I just don't freaking know what's going on. Like, I'm like, what is going on with my whole body here, you know? Ugh. So I'm trying to get it to fucking do what it's supposed to do. But I am going to start taking that damn medicine. So I'm like, God damn. Like, I might start taking it in 2 weeks. You know, because like I said, I'm going to postpone my next 2 tooth pullings for another couple of months, which I know is kind of stupid. I hope my teeth don't get worse off. Like, they're like, oh, I'm going to start oil pulling again. I'm going to start peroxiding, and I'm going to start doing whatever the fuck I have to start working on my mouth, so maybe I can keep an infection out or something, or get rid of an infection or something, you know? And so I just so I can make it, and then I can kind of see how that meds is doing with. See, that's the problem, is I also want to start taking certain vitamins and shit. Like, I'm going to start taking vitamin D's. I'm like, will this shit affect taking vitamin D and things like that? You know, like, I'm going to start making me and the kids take vitamin D's and see if that does anything, because a lot of people say that vitamin D will help you with a lot of shit. Like, it is an essential vitamin. You know? So I'm kind of wondering myself if I should be doing it. I don't know. I just don't know. This is where things get kind of crazy, you know? Like, this is why I don't like taking medicine. It seems like medicine screws you up. I don't want to be on 100 different medicines, but I already feel like I'm on 100 different medicines already, and I'm not even on that many. I'm like, what am I taking? Thyroid, Metformin, my Ozempic, that insulin, and then now this one other pill. That's 5 freaking medicines that I'm taking. Fuck. Yeah. I guess I am up there on the medicine chart. Jeez. There's a police car. Anyway. Today was nice. It's beautiful. I actually did get to kind of go out with the kids. We got haircuts. And that same lady who did Aiden's eyebrow last time and got him a haircut was the one who worked on him again, and his brother. She'd never seen his brother. Oh, is that your brother? And she said, yeah. Because that was the first time she ever saw him, you know? And, I don't know. But, yeah. Aiden said he got his head mostly shaved. Like, I mean, she's like, you're not going to have any bangs. And he's like, because he wanted it simple so he wouldn't have to style it or nothing. He did that on purpose, he said. He said it wouldn't take so damn long because he was in a hurry. He's like, I have to go to work soon. And so he knew, you know? So that's what he did. He's like, I just had a mullet because I was like, I got to get out of here. That's so funny. Oh, Lord. yeah, it doesn't look as good. I mean, it looks fine for his haircut, but it doesn't look good on him. Let's face it, shaved heads do not look that great. He knew that. That's why I think he's like, whatever, just cut the sucker, get it done. For Raymond's, I left more hair on his head, so she did have to style it some more. But I'm not gonna tell you this. It costed $52 to get these 2 haircuts, and she discounted Aiden for just, like she said, whatever, not having to do as much, So I don't know what it was. That's $26 a piece, but Aiden Raymond's costed more. I didn't get a receipt, so I don't know. Then I gave a $20 tip, so I paid $72 for these haircuts. I was like, holy shit, shit's getting expensive, and I hate to say it because I could have probably tipped $15, but I really didn't want to do that. I thought $10 a kid seemed kind of fair, you know what I mean? I was like, damn, but I don't know if I can afford to keep doing that. I'm not gonna lie. If I keep doing that, then there's no way they can. It's gonna be like what, haircuts every once a year? God damn, holy shit, oh my god, I hate it. I mean, if you're one person getting a haircut, maybe that's not so bad, right? $30, I mean, if you tip like whatever, right? It's like 20, 35. I don't know. I guess it'd almost be $40 for a freaking haircut, right? If you give a good tip. So I just, oh my god. Well, I'm gonna have to. No. This thing should tell me where I'm going to go next, which I think since I'm heading to Gentry, I'm pretty sure I know which way I'm going. So I'm gonna just kind of guess and believe it. But anyway, yeah. It's insane. I'm not even joking. I can't believe it costs so much to get a damn haircut. I was like, oh my god. My husband's like, why did you take them to my barber? It's only $15 a haircut. And I don't know. I may try doing that because, like I said, I kind of like to give a decent tip. I don't know, but I wonder if the barber, if it's his own barbershop, so there's only one of him and he only gets all the money. Right? You know what I'm saying? I don't freaking know. But we're these people, I know they split the tip too, right? And I mean, I don't know. All I know is I'm probably, like I said, next time if I do go back there, I'm probably going to have to drop the tip to $15. I know, it's horrible. Like, horrible. My husband, he said he only tips $5. So there you go. Okay, my husband tips $5 for his haircut. And I don't know. But I did tell her, like, she's like, oh, are you gonna get a haircut? I'm like, no, I cut my own hair. I know it doesn't look good, but I'm like, fuck. Actually, most of the time, with my kind of hair, you can't actually tell how chopped up it is, really. And sometimes it gives itself waves, lengths, like it changes it and stuff. So I've never had a problem really with it. If you cut it too short, that's when you're like, holy shit, you have to be way more accurate, because then it's kind of obvious if your hair's fucked up, And yeah, if you leave it long enough, you're pretty okay. Wow, they're putting a stoplight here. And damn, they actually need one though. I'm not lying. Look at this freaking traffic. Like, oh, I guess they weren't gonna let me go. All right. Oh shit. Don't go. Okay, thanks. I guess I waited too long. They're like, you waited too long. I said, oh, okay. But look, I got a spot there. I'm like, I know, I got this. They're like, you should have went when I told you. I should have, but I was kind of talking. This is what happened when you kind of talk too much. Okay, it says here that 3.8 miles, and then I'm gonna end up on some other Rocky Comfort Road or something. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I made it across the street. So there. And I think the truck behind me made it also. So 2 of us made it this time. So not too bad. That person was trying to be nice and they were blinking their lights, but it took me a minute to register. Duh, go girl, go. When they were going, go, because they were going to go, and then there was like, no, you don't have the time now. So we waited too freaking long. I was like, I should remember to do that. Like, if I'm getting close, I say, hey, I'm turning or whatever, blinking both lights so they can say, hey, oh, okay. All right, this is going to get cut off, so I will talk to you later. Bye.